Hi, we are DIY Doctor, and this is the MCS XL6 Master Climate Solutions heater. Master Climate Solutions are the leading brand in America and Canada. They've been running for over 50 years, and we're really proud that they've asked us to give a review of their products. We've been using this for a couple of days in various workshops, and I think it's incredible. It really is a good heater, and more than anything, it's an intelligent heater. I'll explain exactly what I mean. You'll see a couple of tubes of ice behind me, which I'll explain in a moment, but this is an infrared heater, and infrared heaters direct the heat at the body in front of them, not at the surrounding air, so there's no energy wasted, and whatever or whoever is working in front of the heater gets the benefit of the heat because it's purely directional with infrared rays. If anything goes wrong with this heater, there's an immediate cutout. It's very, very clever. It senses anything. For example, if your leads are in too many parts leading to the heater will recognise that there's too much resistance in the voltage coming to the heater, and it will cut out. It will simply say, I'm sorry, I don't have enough. Or if somebody cuts the lead, it will cut out and it will give you an error message, a fault message, which you can see in close-up. So there are a number of error messages that will tell you exactly what's gone wrong, and looking at the manual you'll know exactly what to do to put it right. It is so simple to operate. We were so pleased, but before we turn it on, the fuel that we put in, kerosene that goes in the tank here, when it goes into the tank, there's a filter into the tank, so it filters the fuel before it goes into the tank, and then when the machine is asking for fuel, it's filtered on its way out as well. So you simply remove the filter, if the camera can get a close-up of that. So not only is the fuel filtered on its way into the tank, but it's filtered on the way out as well. So you can be absolutely sure that it's only absolutely pure, clean fuel that's getting into the motor itself. Another couple of features, this little thermostat dial on the top. The heater itself senses the temperature of the air around it. As I said, it's infrared. All of the heat is directed immediately in front of it, so it senses the temperature of the air around it. When the temperature of the air around it, because it will heat up, there's no question. When you're heating a body in front of the heater, automatically the heat will rise, the building will heat after a little while, and when the temperature around the heater matches the temperature in front of it, then the heater will cut out. There's no wasted energy at all. It tells you the heat on there. You'll see it in a close-up in a second when I switch it on. Immediately you turn it on, it will sense the temperature around the heater, and it will endeavour to heat the object in front of it to the same temperature, or the temperature that the operator has set it to. So a very, very intelligent heater. So as I've said, it's directional. I mentioned the two tubes of ice. These are both full of ice cubes. This one is in a direct line with the heater. This one's just a metre to one side. At the end of the video, you'll see that the one in front has melted and this one hasn't. So it shows you just how clever infrared heat is in saving energy. Nothing's wasted at all. So we'll just turn it on. Turning it on is the most simple operation of any heater that we've ever used. It's just a button. Press the button, the heater does the rest. We're going to let that warm up to its temperature. Keep an eye on the ice. We'll get on with the jobs that we have to do, and come back at the end to show you just how effective it is. After 10 minutes you can see that the tube of ice in front of the heater has melted, whereas this one, to 1 metre to the right, hasn't melted at all. To say that we are impressed with the XL6 from Master Climate Solutions is an understatement. It's absolutely invaluable. We've only had it 4 days. We've been using it constantly, and it's become invaluable to us. The lads in the workshop just wouldn't let us send it back, so we're going to hang on to it. You can see how effective it is. It directs the heat. It saves so much energy. The people in front of it are nice and warm, and we're not wasting any energy on the air around it. So that's the XL6 from Master Climate Solutions. Fantastic heater.
Wouldn't you?